praise the Most High today, family. We say hallelujah to the Most High Elohim, Yahuwah, through Yahushua HaMashiach. Praise the Most High. Family, it is another gorgeous day here in the Carolinas, one we're so glad to see. I do hope everyone is well and that you're able to get out and enjoy this day. Getting yourself in some fresh air, some sunshine, and the Most High willing, some good old exercise. Hallelujah. Yeah, I have my t-shirt on today. The one about the voice I like to wear every now and again. Yeah, we just purchased a in the secret place t-shirt that we're gonna start wearing during our recordings. But of course we have to wash it. And today being Sunday is our wash day. So praise the Most High for that. But I am so excited today, family. The Most High had something on my mind, and I just hadn't been able to shake it, so I did a little more studying on it. And it's something we spoke on in the prior recording about He sows light to the righteous and gladness. What was the script? It's for the upright in heart. Oh boy, what a powerful idea He gave us right now. And we're just going to expound on that idea a bit more today. And the idea today is He sows light in our darkest days. He sows light in our darkest days. Praise the Most High. Or we can say in our darkest day. Compiling those days into one day. Or compiling those seasons into one season, where He intentionally sows a seed of light. And family, let's read some notes and some script. In the holy text, light has always been a symbol of holiness or set aside lifestyle, goodness, knowledge, wisdom, grace, hope, and the Most High's revelation, as used in the beginning. And in contrast, darkness has been associated with evil, sin, and despair. Light has always put darkness to flight and in its place. Praise the Most High. And let's look at Genesis 1 through 5. And let me say this. Well, let's read the script. In the beginning, the Most High created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the waters. And the Spirit of the Most High was hovering over the surface of the waters. Then the Most High said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And the Most High saw that the light was good. Then He separated the light from the darkness. The Most High called light day and the darkness night. What did He do, family? The text says the Most High separated the light from the darkness. So, family, we see right then and there that a precedent has been set right from the beginning. And I also wanted to add that the Most High High's revelation, as we said, as being used in the beginning, and we see it also in the Revelation when He spoke to John. Praise the Most High, family. And He also gives us revelation knowledge. But praise the Most High, family. Thank the Most High for this idea. And that precedent that He set is that light and darkness must be separated. And just as the Ruach was hovering over the waters, He hovers over us. And He's given us the authority as the lords, the underlords of this earth, or the under Elohims, the little g's, the little gods of this earth, to have dominion and to hold the precedence that he set up, which means to what the text say. We just used that idea the other day. Occupy till I come. So this is what the occupying means, family. We're to hold the precedence that he set forth from the beginning. When he told us to be fruitful and multiply, that was a precedent. When he separated light from darkness, that was a precedent. And Yahusha came back and put a major exclamation mark on that. He said, we must do the work that we do while it is day, because night comes when no man comes. So the night is set aside for resting, for when no man can work. But we're going to focus on this light that has been sown. Praise the Most High. The light has been sown in our darkest days. In our darkest day, light has been sown. And family, we see that this light is the word of the Most High. Like we said, revelation, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, grace, and praise the Most High for this word, because he sows light, wisdom. He has already planted a seed of wisdom in our lives for when we need it. And let's look at some texts. And the script we're just referring to is Psalms 97 and 11. Light is sown for the righteous, and gladness for the upright in heart. See, the righteous are those that's following the laws, statutes, and commands. See, that's what righteousness means, family. Living in the right standing of the Most High. The right standard of the Most High, we can even say. Because there is a standard that we all must follow. This is the marker. The Most High's holy laws, which he gave to our ancestor, forefather, Moshe. And this standard has never changed. This standard has always been one that the Most High wants us to follow. Because as we'll see, most of those standards are in law now, in man's law. There's a standard called don't steal, don't commit adultery. Committing adultery is actually breaking the law. It's just a law that's not upkept, but it's the Most High's law that he keeps a record of. But praise the Most High. It says you shall not kill, don't kill. You know what happens to you if you kill, and there's life. Don't steal, we know what happens if you steal, you get locked up. 7 years, I believe, is the minimum amount of time for when you steal big things like a car or breaking and entering. But we'll continue. And John 1 and 5 says the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. Oh boy. That's just like the law he set up from the get up, separating the night from the day, light from darkness. It's a precedent. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. So this seed that was sown into the lives of the righteous is how do we say that? That light cannot be dimmed. Put it that way. It's an undimmable light. It's an unbreakable word from the Most High, an undeniable word that cannot be denied. When the Most High put it out there, family, whatever He puts out there, it's gonna do what He put it out there to do. It's not gonna come back to Him void, as the text says. And we thank the Most High for that. And let's look at some of the benefits of what that light brings. And the text says in Isaiah 45:3, and I will give you treasures hidden in the darkness, secret riches. I will do this so that you may know that I am the Most High, your Elohim. Or the Most High, the Elohim of Yasharel, the one who calls you by name. He said, I will give you treasures hidden in the darkness, secret riches. So how are we to receive these riches hidden in darkness? The Most High has sown a flashlight for us. He's left a flashlight on the trail. Family, it's just like when you play little games, they'll leave little packages along the path you're walking, and you'll pick them up and they empower you to do certain things. And that's how the Most High is done. He's left us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on the path so that we can walk in uncovering these secret riches, the treasures hidden in darkness, as the text says. Praise the Most High. This is a grand idea, family. But we have to be listening to the Most High, family. We have to be what the text called righteous and upright in heart. See, light is sown for the righteous and gladness for the upright in heart. Praise the Most High. That means we must be walking in righteousness. We must be walking in the law, statutes, and commands, following the law, statutes, and commands. See, that's the only way we're going to uncover this treasure, these treasures hidden in the darkness. And the treasures aren't always what we think they are, family. Most of the time, those treasures hidden in darkness is wisdom. It's just a word of encouragement, just like our brother over there at praise. Let's look at it. Wisdom of praise of Yahweh. And this brother has a powerful ministry, him and his wife. And I encourage you to tune in to him. And the last recording, and this is what we're talking about, family. How the Most High sowed wisdom in one of my darkest days through this brother. And let's read what we wrote, because I think it's important that we keep everything in the open of what we do and what we say. Well, we're not going to look at that. I just encourage him that, and it was through my recording that I gave him a shout out through the recording, saying that what he has said really encouraged me. And he wrote back, all praises to the Most High Yah. I would have never thought that something that small would encourage you when I look at all what you have done through. When I look at all what you have gone through, and I look at that thing, what I went through, I see it as when it says in Ezekiel, how are you going to run with the horseman if you can't walk with the footman? I look at my situation as footman things in some areas, but for the most part, I just want to let you know, keep up the told work. And I want you to know that we love you and we keep you in our prayers, and hope that all of our brothers and sisters could come together and overcome these little disagreements and things that we don't agree upon 100%. the Most High is going to straighten all that stuff out later. No need to be running people down on social media and calling them out unless they're total false prophets. With all that being said, I say shalom, shalom, my brother. You are always in our prayers and your fam. And likewise, my brother, likewise. And I thank the Most High that you and your wife are back. Because to explain the story, family, him and his wife was out. For like 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, they didn't do the Shabbat lesson that he does. Beautiful service they had. They do a service where him and his wife come on. They'll sing or they'll play a song. She'll read a psalm, or psalms, then he'll read a script and elaborate on it. Break bread. Powerful, like I said, the Most High, you can see the Most High all over the fellow, family. So humble and knows his word, and we thank the Most High for him. But he was speaking on how he had had the flu or some kind of sickness that had really gotten him. And see, I identify with what I see that I've been through in the past. And it's not the fact that he just had the flu and I had an open heart surgery. I just see the fact that he had something that stopped him from doing what he wanted to do for the Most High's kingdom. And that's the most important thing. Regardless if it's an open heart surgery or whatever it is, it has you, it's stopping you from doing what you want to do, like I said, for the kingdom. And that's a big thing. When you have a heart and a desire to serve the Most High and his people. So I could identify with that. And we thank the Most High. Of course, we thank the Most High for getting us over what we went through. It's no small thing that he got us out and brought us through it. We're not saying that at all, because we know that both the times that the Most High got us through them open heart surgeries was a big thing. Powerful. And we do encourage our family to go to wisdom of praise and encourage our brother. We have, praise the Most High, thank you, Father. We have 300 and, as of today, I believe, 72 followers or subscribers. And I would ask that every last one of us go and support our brother and sister, because they are speaking the truth. So I'm not that type fella, family, that would say just stick with me, don't listen to nobody else. No, sir. Because we're a family, just like he said. These disagreements that we see in Yasharil, they're minor, small things. Just like a sister sent me a message saying that she some folks were that she was listening to don't say the name like she says it. I told her, well, I believe the Most High has us saying what we say for a reason, and he has us walking the path that we walk for a reason. And the most important reason, I believe, is he going to see if we're going to listen to him or we're going to listen to other people. See, you know your Father's voice, family. And even though we're not agreeing 100% with what our brothers and sisters believe, that's not the important thing. We find what we agree with, period, what we do agree with, and we bring those things out to stay in agreement. And like my brother just said, the Most High is going to straighten all the other stuff out later. He has to, because he's not an Elohim of confusion. And I think that's what the young lady said, that she was confused a bit. But there's no need to be confused, or about the holy days when they're what date they fall on. If your heart is in the right place, family, the Most High is going to work with you. And I can say that undoubtedly because he's worked with me. And it's such a blessing, family, to be able to come on to these ideas and share the ideas that the Most High shared with me. And what that is light sown into my life and then I resow it into your life. I spread it. Like that old song Patty Bell used to sing, pass it on, pass it on. And that's what we do, family. And we support those that bless us. We don't try to hold on and hoard subscribers and be like, no, don't listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Go over here and listen to this brother, because he encourages me. And I'm sure if you're encouraged by anything I say, that he'll encourage you also, because he's speaking the truth. And see, family, that's all we're after. All of us are after is the truth of the Most High's word. That truth that's sown in our darkness. And darkness is a lack of knowledge. And the text says that's why the Most High's people perish, because of a lack of knowledge. So we don't want to perish. We want to seek out the truth, find it. Just like our idea the other day, or the past recording, was be encouraged, Joshua Real, to encourage. But see, the Most High has already sown, praise the Most High, light in our darkest times. So no matter what you're going through, family, I don't care how dark it is, be encouraged. Because the Most High has already sown light. He's already sown a seed of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding into your situation. Praise the Most High. Oh yeah. Praise the Most High. We have a testimony. I went to the today, family. This is how the Most High works, family. Sowed seeds during our darkest, and I knew I had a certain amount on my card, and this lady in front of me, she needed some change. Now, mind you, I didn't know how much money. I know how to grocery shop. I know pretty much what I have and how to put my shopping together where I would cover what I'm buying plus the tax. But this time, family, I overspent by at least $10, $15. And I'm gonna be transparent. What I had on my card was enough to cover. Well, I thought it would be enough to cover my groceries and my gas coming up for this week. But I underestimated, and to be 31 plus her 11 cents that she needed. And I thought she needed my MVP. She said, no, sir, I need 11 cents. I said, no problem. Sir, just to what I got now with that 11 cents. And he did it, family. And the total came up to be $31.43. So I was like $10 to $15 more than what I wanted to spend. Like I said, I want to have enough change for some gas for this week for what I got to do for my appointments. You know, trying to be a responsible individual. But I had already put that MVP card in, and it said, he said, you owe 63 cents. I said, 63 cents? I said, praise the Most High. And family, I've never been in the store where it worked out like that where my MVP card took out $31.43. Never. All at one time. $31.93, almost $32. And I believe it would have been $32 if I hadn't got her 11 cents. Pardon me. Talking about the Most High sowing seeds in darkness. Because I wasn't expecting that, family. Not at all, not at all. See how the Most High is so good to us, family? And see, I'm not the type of individual that's not going to share that testimony. See, some folks would consider that small. Why would you share that? That's only $30. Oh boy, really? See, that's the Most High's debt cancellation power at work. See, he can do that for you. Also, if you'll tell on him, pardon my break squeaking, but if you'll tell on him, he may show up in your life like he show up in mine. See, I told him, family, if you get me through this, I'm going to tell on you like I used to snitch on my brothers and sisters. I promise I'm going to tell on you. And I do. That's why I get out here and do what we do. Praise the Most High today. Family, I love y'all. Do stay up and keep pushing forward in the right direction. Shalom. Hallelujah.